Hello, Governor. If you find yourself overwhelmed in activities, if you find yourself quitting often, check to see if you're overwhelmed. Because if you're quitting on the scope of things, here, then you will find yourself most likely overwhelmed with these things. And what you need to do is dial it down, finish. And how you need to know to finish is how you need to define your finished target. So just complete the task, MVP, minimal viable product. But the main story is if you're overwhelmed, you're probably overloaded, and you're probably overcommitting on everything. So what that looks like is simple. Someone asks you, hey, can you help me here? You say yes. Hey, can you help me here? You say yes. Someone, can you help me here? You say yes. Whoop. So now you've got all these three yeses when you've got your own yeses over here that you've told yourself, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take out the trash. That's maintenance, right? I'm gonna call 20 people. I'm gonna, finish this engineering task. I'm gonna do these other things, right? And so you've already got your set of tasks to do today, and then you're getting overloaded. And usually when someone asks, you probably have, you put that on top of your list when it shouldn't be. And so you use your task list. Someone asks you a question, instead of saying, you go, someone asks you, you look at it, let me read it. Sorry, bud, I've got a full list. Can't do it right now. I can slip you into that, log. And so that's kind of the idea, is to and then, so you're probably doing that on your tasks. And then if you're like me, when you spin, you're probably like listening to, multiple mentors across the plan, either person to person, P to P, P to E, person to internet person, PEEP, right? PEP, PEEP. Anyway, so person over internet. And so that mentor is telling you the things. So like Alex Ramosi, Valuetainment, Think Media, Gary Vee, other people, Jonathan Pageau, Mark Rober, Mr. Beast, so all of these people are telling you, Joe Rogan, whoop, Jordan Peterson, whoop. If you fall in that category, welcome to my party. People at my local church, boom, just all these people mentoring, so now I've got an overloaded mentor. And so what I do is they tell me something, and so I say, okay, I'll do that. But when they tell me something, I need to look, what is my main priority to do? For instance, if I'm trying to build a business, which I currently am, I'm going to only listen to one person build that business in this category, define what that finish point is, and then move on. Okay, next lesson. So, because there's a million different courses out there, people are trying to order this chaos of the internet with these courses. Buy my course because it's organized. What you find out is most of it's beginner. Then they give you 3 pieces of nuggets, and then you go away and you're like, oh man. But what you realize is, okay, I need to refresh and then learn that piece of nugget. And then what you also need to realize is simple. Stick to one course at a time. Boom, boom, boom. Finish a course. Boop. So that's your, you've got mentors, and then you got courses coming in. And so you're like, okay, let me finish my course. Let me finish this guy first, and then move to the next. Because a lot of us are overwhelming us in tasks, mentorships, and learning, because it's just like, okay, what are these things feeding me? I'm trying to overeat, and then I'm overconsumed, and so then I just sit here, nothing to do. So you need to focus your track, make sure your priorities are here, and then filter every request against it. I cannot do that, I'm busy, or I'm doing something. You're not busy, you're doing the right step, kind of like in Dune, where you're crossing the desert, the weird thing. I only watched the movie, so I don't really know, but anyways, you just need to do the right steps to get to your goal, because if you do the wrong steps, that monster's going to eat you. So overwhelm, control it by putting everything into a filtered list, and run everything through that. So even if your ideas, you're internally fountaining up ideas, take those tasks, put them into your filtered task, and you will get things done and be less overwhelmed and go fight and win.